All right. Hello, hello. Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. That's right. We are going to be playing some True Fear Forsaken Souls Part 3 today. Now, last week when we played this, we did get a little stuck at the end. And I'm not entirely sure where to go. So, the plan is to revisit Puzzle Basics 101 when you get stuck. There's two things you can do. Number one, you can go re-explore everything you have explored to date because there may be a puzzle you can use an item you now have in a way you didn't think was possible. The other thing you can do is very carefully explore your most recently unlocked area because you may have missed something. And so that's where we're going to start today. We're going to look in this office that we unlocked and maybe we will find something. I know there are still I think there's still some things in here that we haven't been able to do anything with, but I'm not sure. So we're going to hop in and see what we can find out. All right, so we have this projector, which really makes me wonder if we're able to eventually use one of these, like the VHS tape or the audio tape. I mean, it looks like you could put a VHS tape in there, perhaps. I'm not sure. So we'll have to figure that bit out. We have the lamp here that had gotten broken. I want to very carefully look around here. When we looked before, there was something up here that we had missed. So I want to make sure that there's nothing else that we've missed here. This is our most recently unlocked room. And so it's entirely possible that there's something in here that we still need to do. I mean, just having this recording equipment here makes me wonder. And we will check that out in just a minute because maybe we just need to use some of these items we've got that we don't know. Maybe we have to place something up here. Like we've placed this plate. Charles brought friendship and wonder into my life. He managed to spark some joy when it was needed most. I want to look and see what it says about Charles, if we can. Let's see. Where could we find... Okay, there's Christopher Smith. Let's see. Charles Laudius. I used to laugh at people with their panic attacks, but here I am pacing the streets at night, struggling to breathe. Were we wrong? Was I wrong? A child belongs with her mother, but what if the mother... I don't know. This Smith fellow seems confident. Arrogant, but he's a doctor, isn't he? We all testified. It felt right, but now... Elizabeth is screaming. Heather is crying. I've never felt so powerless. Elizabeth is dead. Heather is in intensive care. No burns, thank goodness, but she almost died. What have we done? Is this are we? Burns. I wonder if that was related to like the fire? Elizabeth is 4 months behind on rent. I told her it can wait and kindly suggested she get her act together. I know what she spends her money on. I've seen her medicine, and she suggested I had ulterior motives, crude ones. Who does she think I am? No wonder Jessica gave me that odd look. Is Elizabeth spreading this nonsense? For a moment, I almost wanted to see her evicted. But what about Heather? Perhaps I should speak to that teacher woman. Heather, here's another quest for you hidden on a piece of paper. There's a code, an important date that you might remember from our history lessons. But what is this code for and how to reveal it? Okay. That code that we did, I'm trying to remember. Didn't we have to use like Steam or something? I never liked kids, but I've grown fond of this one. Maybe that comes with age. She calls me Charles, not Mr. Laudius. At first I took it for poor manners, but no, she sees me as a friend, as an equal. Wants me to call her Heather. I'll play along. Caught myself waiting for her knock today. Ridiculous. I'm even smiling as I write this. Never understood the dinosaur obsession. When I told her birds are almost dinosaurs, her eyes nearly popped out. Called me a liar, but started collecting bird pictures. Sweet child. She snapped at me today. Odd. She even stood differently. Tried bringing it up to Elizabeth. As usual, she told me to mind my own business. Heather, if you're stuck again, don't panic. As I explained to your mother, you're too light for the elevator to register your presence, so the doors won't open. She really shouldn't be sending you on errands alone, but you're safe. Breathe in, breathe out, just like I taught you. Do what you did last time, bang on the doors, and I'll be there in no time. Those little creeps scratched insults and the combination to the utility room. Heather covered it with old newspapers. Did she do it because the message was rude to me, or because she wanted to keep her hideout secret? Either way, she shouldn't have done it. She's different lately. Sometimes she feels like a completely different person. I think she did it during one of her moods. Mrs. Stonehouse, since you won't answer your door, I have no choice but to post this here. My apologies to the other tenants. I trust you won't pry. I received numerous complaints. Smoking is allowed, but kindly stop using the walls as an ashtray and be more careful. We were quite fortunate last month's incident did not end in disaster. So that's like the second mention of fire with Charles Laudius. We don't have like anything related to birds. I don't think we can put any of these items up here. We've already tried the mother's heart. Maybe we need to put them like with the plate or something. There's the video switch. I wonder if that needs to like go up there maybe. I don't know. We only have 3 candles. Lighter. Oh, okay. Okay, that actually kind of makes sense because of the fire, right? Okay. We're gonna light the... Okay, we light it with that. Okay, okay. And now we have it. Interesting. What did we write? Toys for all the kids, but I've got a special gift for you, Heather. Olivia gave me that magic lantern, but now it's gone, and I know now that there was never any real magic to begin with. That's what we wrote before, but that's not what she wanted me to believe in. She wanted me to remember the good in my life, the people who showed me compassion, who lived with fortitude, who inspired me, and who were true friends. Okay. Well, what can we do with that? Can we shine it somewhere here? We can't go back over here. Well, what can we use the lantern on? Is there somewhere, like a dark corner, we could use this on maybe? Let's look and see. We can't even look out here anymore. Maybe there's something. We can't do anything here. Was there something in here we needed to do? I don't think so. Let's just make sure. Nothing with these guys? No. I wonder if we might need to somehow use the computer. I don't know. I'm not sure what exactly we would do with it. But we do have this lantern now. I mean, it's progress. But progress to what end? Do we need it here, perhaps? Shine the lantern somewhere? On the tree? No, not quite yet. We must have some steps we need to do first. What about this side? Is there any light we need to shine the lantern on here? It doesn't seem like it. Not in this room anyways. Okay, what about through here? This is just this. And I don't think there was anything to interact with here. But there may be something down there, I wonder. We'll have to look. There's this over here. And maybe that's something we can do something with. I'm not sure. Let's see. The battery is dead. Can we somehow use the lantern? Or any of these items on it? We've also got the mother's heart, which I'm not sure what we need that for. And we need one more candle as well. Have we found another candle somewhere? I am uncertain. Is there anything down here? Do we need the lantern or something? Mother's heart? No? Nothing along the edges of this that... Wait, was there something to grab down there? Or was that just me clicking on that? I'm not sure. Let me see. Can't close that. I think maybe that was just us clicking or running over that, the edge of the menu. Anything with the plants? Not here. Okay, what about outside? Could there be something out here that we need to still do something with? I mean, I would think it would be in the temple somewhere. But maybe we've gotten what we need. And we'll be able to do something. I'm not sure. Can we do anything over here? I mean, we can't even swap this anymore. It's literally just for looking. Nothing to interact with here. Is there... Maybe there's a candle out here somewhere and we need to find this candle to do something further. Maybe? Well, let's look. We're going back to the other puzzle basics. Go back to the beginning and look at everything. Maybe you missed something. The problem right now is I'm not seeing anything to interact with, which is a bit of a problem. We do have several items, but how do we use them? That's the main question. Because I can't just use this lantern just randomly, right? It doesn't do anything. I feel like maybe I have to use it at a particular place. We can't go back any further than this. And I don't see anything here to interact with. So let's continue forward. Before we click on the fridge again, I just want to make sure that there's nothing weird out to the side or anything. Nothing over here. Okay. We could go forward or we can look at the fridge. I don't think there's anything to do on the fridge, but I just want to make sure. We already tried all of our items here, but there's nothing to do. Unless I need to, like, somehow use that on the plug, but it doesn't look like it. 1 second. Let me, fix something here. I forgot to do it. 1 moment. My apologies. Okay. There we go. All right, so I don't think there's anything out here. Let's look very carefully around here. It said something about fortitude. I don't know. Maybe there's something in that office that we need to shine the light on. Maybe? I don't think we can do anything around the back here. It does seem like wherever our fate is leading us, it is in this temple somewhere. But what specifically? Can we use the lantern on anything out here? Like, if we just wave this around anywhere, does it show us anything? I'm not seeing anything. Alright. Well, we're not giving up. Not by a long shot. Can we, like, set the lantern here? I wonder, you know, maybe we just need to set the lantern by the computer, possibly. Or, you know, it could be something like that. Maybe this will help us find an object. Can we set this anywhere around here? No. Battery is dead. Is there something on this computer that we can do something with? I mean, it's been here and there's nothing we've been able to do with it. Video switch. The video switch really makes me think that we need to do something in that office room. in order to play this VHS tape. That's really where my gut is leading me, but we haven't been able to interact with it, so it is a little confusing. All right, I think first, I just want to make sure we can obviously go left or straight or to the right. I kind of feel like it's going to be to the right. So I just want to look here first. I'm also going to use the lamp here after I check everything out, just to see, because you never know. I mean, like, will this do anything? We're not releasing it, so it may not do anything. I'm just seeing if maybe just holding the lamp might reveal something. Hold it on the lock on that window, this one that's broken. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be responsive. Let's try this side. All right. There's nothing we can do with the organ anymore. Nothing on the floor that we can get. We cannot look at any of these plants over here. And nothing above the door. Let's just make sure the lamp doesn't do anything odd. Like burn away the plants or anything. I don't know. Yeah, never know. Doesn't seem like it. Let's go down. Alright. Let's try and be real careful, making sure that we haven't missed something very, very subtle. Now, I know we can click on that, and we will. I just want to check around here first. We can't even click down here anymore. Okay. I don't think there's anything to do here, but we will look. Anything with this? VHS tape, mother's heart. All right. And I don't see the fourth candle. I feel like we really must progress forward. But we're going to keep systematically examining everything. Because you never know. We could go forward. Can we do anything with the light? We cannot. Does this do anything? It doesn't seem to. Okay. And then these guys, I don't think there's anything else to do with them. Can't do anything with this junk pile over here. Even though they are creepy looking, let's check the lantern. Does that do anything to them? No. Alright. So I don't think there's anything there. Alright, so let's check here. Is there anything else here that we may have bypassed? No. Can't do anything with the carousel. Alright. And the lantern. Does this do anything? Not looking like it. Well, let's go forward again. There's very little visually here, so I would not expect to have missed anything, but sometimes that is the most surprising thing. So we must still be vigilant and be careful. We can go that way, but that seems to be it. Can't do anything with the lantern. I'm very curious what we do with the mother's heart. I mean, there's that one. Can we do anything over here anymore? No. Is there something we can do with this lantern? This is so odd. This is the newest area, and I really feel like there must be something here. but we don't seem to be able to interact with it. Is there anything with this that this would reveal anything anywhere? And this is a kind of big room. Interesting, I cannot go all the way to the top, though. Makes me kind of wonder. No. And we can't use that here. Oh, wait. Oh, not those things again. I don't have the lantern anymore. We do. That was definitely not interactable before, guys. 100% it was not. I tried that so many times. Okay. As powered on, all it needs now is a VHS tape. All right. And this is an audio tape. We got that. Okay. There has to be a reality where switches aren't treated like rare collectibles. All right. We got all three parts.
I can't decide if you're truly delusional or just playing the fool.
You make me sound like I was a monster, like I didn't care. She was slipping away. She was losing touch with reality, and there was nothing I could do.
You couldn't be certain of that. You should have
All I could do was make sure she wasn't alone.
I see her.
Someone you have to meet.
You should have done your job.
I was doing my
Helped her
job.
integrate. There are therapies for this. Instead, you created Dahlia? Playing
Dahlia?
God?
Well.
Dahlia was already there when I met Heather. Dahlia built that world. I created Holly.
Oh.
Someone determined,
I
rational.
cannot
someone
believe you! How
predictable.
could you?
Oh, man.
You disgust me. I'll make sure your career is over. You will never work in medicine again.
Oh, man. We got to get out of here. It's collapsing. Oh. This opened up. Okay. We got a collectible. Who was this? We never found out who that was from the first act. I wonder if that was Dahlia. Or if that's Heather. Is that us? I don't know. Okay, what is this? Oh, there's our last candle. Nice. Mother, I'm sorry, but your burden is too much to bear for us. Give her the mother's heart. Oh, goodness. Oh. I'm sorry, Mother, but this has to end now. We're going to need the dagger, aren't we? Well, let's look around. Oh, there's a lot of candles here. A few candles are missing. Okay. Ooh, that's creepy. Light a candle to turn the neighboring ones yellow. Win by having more yellow than purple. Okay. Sure. I guess we'll, what if we, oh. Okay. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh. Okay. We're trying. She's beating us. Oh man, she's beating us bad. Ugh. This is not easy. How are we going to shine the light? Okay. Can I, like, cut off this whole area? Okay. We're gonna try and cut it off. Okay. There we go. Now we can get this one. We're gonna jump over here. We're losing very badly. Neighboring candles. We want to hit the most neighboring candles. We're trying very hard. Okay, this one is a pretty good one. Gotta shine the light in the brightest possible area. My goodness. Right there. That'll get all of those. Ooh. Okay. Oh, we did it. I was worried about that. And we got the dagger. Well, we know what we're going to do with that. But first, let's make sure there's nothing else to explore here. I mean, my goodness. Is there anything else that we need to see here? Let's just make sure. It doesn't look like it. What about over here? Anything? All right, is this it, guys? We're down to our last item. Is this it? I'm sorry, Mother. Oh, goodness. Oh, wow. Oh, that's not good.
How could you? You.
She needed us, but we must let her go now. Goodbye, sister.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, we're destroying the world. She woke up. She woke up. Oh, wow. She's not blonde. Is there going to be anything in there? Lurking in the dark? Is Dahlia still there? So ominous. Oh, wow. Okay, so I think whoever we were, there was only ever one of us. Now, I think we were Heather. From everything we read, it seems like we were Heather. Now, I don't know why there was the bits about she wants me to call her Heather, I'll play along. Like, that doesn't necessarily make sense to me. If her name was Heather, then her name was Heather. But maybe we're somebody else besides Heather, Holly, or Dahlia. Maybe it was somebody else entirely. Either way, whoever we were, there was only one of us. And then we apparently created Dahlia to deal with our mother's neglect and abuse. And then Christopher Smith, in an attempt to help us, created Holly. So we had like these three personalities. We had ourselves, and then Dahlia, and then Holly. So, and then we were in a coma this whole time while those personalities duked it out, basically. And it looks like we were finally able to break the time loop. So that's like really interesting that we were able to just escape out of that ritual that we had put ourselves in, which really, I guess, the creation of Holly seemed to have put us into the coma. So I'm wondering if this was like Christopher Smith's, was this the way he was dealing with the presence of Dahlia, trying to assist us, trying to help us by giving us a protagonist, as it were, to fight against Dahlia and the rage that she felt. It's like Dahlia was the representation of rage, whereas Holly was the representation of rationality. And they were kind of warring with each other, and that's why we were stuck in the time loop, which really wasn't a time loop. It was just we were in the coma, right? Man, thank you for seeing Holly's journey through to the end. The figurine descriptions in the bonus material now reflect the story's conclusion. Discover Holly's final thoughts on her journey. Okay. Oh, if you missed some figurines, you can now collect them by playing a mini game in the figurine section of the bonus material. Okay. So let's see. We got almost all the achievements. What did we miss? Earn all trophies. Collect all prizes from the claw machine. Oh, I guess you could have gotten all the claw. That was the only thing we didn't get. Oh, that's really sad. We got everything else but that. What would we replay? Replay what? Oh, I guess you can replay different are these are puzzles. Okay. Interesting. All right. Where are the figurines? Collector figurines. So we got everybody. All right, let's look at them. I don't know when Dahlia first appeared, but she was there long before me. Heather couldn't accept that Mother was abusive, so she created Dahlia, a voice that justified everything. Her message was that Mother wasn't cruel, she was protecting us. Any kindness from others was a lie, always hiding a dark price. Dahlia shaped Heather's love for mystery into something more, a world where Mother was the victim at the center of a grand conspiracy, a cult, an ancient legend, a martyr. In her world, nothing was random. There were villains, a path to revenge, and we were gods, misunderstood, betrayed, but gods. I suppose all children want to be divine in their mother's eyes. Dahlia made it real. Over time, she became fear itself, twisting reality into a truth where the listener was never a victim of chance or their own choices, but a target, prey. Let's see. I guess I should read the first one first. Our sister, her. I didn't remember Dahlia. It was a shock to learn we had a sister at all. Laudius stole her from us. Under his orders, Miss Harper had her declared unfit and locked away in Dark Falls Asylum, where Smith took over. If not for her, we would have suffered the same fate. I still don't know if she is truly a god, but she has powers. She escaped, shattered their plans, and now she has found me. I should be grateful, but I'm afraid. I don't know if she sees me as an ally or a traitor. I'm leaving Heather for leaving Mother. Still, she leads me, leaving clues, revealing the truth. I feel her pain, her rage. Soon I will share her burden. Dahlia won't be alone anymore. I will help her get the revenge our mother deserves. Okay, so who then is this? This is Heather. So my twin sister. After Mother's death and David's, our grandfather's passing, Heather stayed with our grandmother, Martha. I moved out, stopped visiting, until we lost touch. When Martha died, Heather disappeared. I was upset, but not as much as I should have been. It was like I chose to forget her. Days ago, I got a letter from Heather. I went to her address, but it was too late. She had been dead for years. She spent her life uncovering the truth about Mother's death. I should have been there. Now it's up to me to finish what she started, to expose the conspiracy that destroyed our family. I still don't know if we were hosts to an ancient god, but if it means I'll see Heather again, I wouldn't mind. It's hard to accept, hard to even comprehend that I am part of Heather, that she is me and I am her. Heather was born to Elizabeth, who always said we had no father. But I see the truth now. He either left or was never known. It was sad, unfair, for us and for Mother. But it made Dahlia's story easier to believe. We weren't unwanted. We were gods, born of a ritual. Heather embraced that world completely, a world where Mother was the only truth, the only light, where Heather was a martyr, promised epic revenge in an endless loop. At some point, Heather did die. Dahlia consumed her. The house I found, her house, was filled with her research, her demons, until they swallowed her whole. She became just another part of Dahlia. Christopher salvaged what was left of Heather's reason, her strength, and shaped it into someone new, into me. My journey began to find Heather. Dahlia called it a distraction, a side quest, but I did find her, my Heather. Okay, so we don't have number one for us. Can we, let's see, can we actually, okay. We can get the other figures, maybe? Okay, let's see. Can we grab this one? Oh, we missed it. Let's try it again. Maybe we just go, let's look where the light is. I see. Maybe we need to go where the light is. I didn't see the little light, so we may need to get it on the base. I cannot get it anymore. We'll do this. That's as far over as we can go. Okay, we got it that time. All right. We grew up with Mother at her grandparents' house, a beautiful home. I later learned was paid for by the Laudiuses, to whom we practically owed our lives. Her death broke them, and David never recovered, and he blamed Martha. While Heather stayed close to her, I left as soon as I could. In the end, that drove a wedge between us too. I'll never forgive myself. I had a good life, a job, house, car, friends, but it meant nothing. I abandoned my sister. I left her to fight our demons alone. None of it matters now. My past was meaningless, and I'll spend the rest of my life, if I have to, bringing justice to those who hurt Mother and our family. I'll follow every clue and face every danger until it's done. No matter what it takes, no matter how long it takes. That's me. Christopher shaped me from the last pieces of Heather's hope and what remained of her will, the voice that once questioned Dahlia. Maybe I was always there, but he gave me form and introduced us, making me real. By choosing my name and character carefully, he ensured Dahlia wouldn't erase me. I wasn't the enemy. I was her perfect protagonist, curious, eager to replay her world, waiting for the grand finale where every mystery unraveled, every villain paid. I was her ideal fan. But the more I replayed her game, the more cracks appeared. The fairy tale Heather braced at 12 became too simple. A message on a door, a dagger, a reminder of a world beyond, a real life, finite, but full of possibilities. And now, I'm not just a voice or a role in someone else's story. I am Holly. I was created to find the truth, and I did. I walked beside you through every shadow, every revelation. But I was never the hero. Heather was. I'll live on in Heather, and who knows? Maybe I'll stay with you too. Interesting. All right, I wonder if we can actually get the other items in the crane game now and get that achievement. I want to see. That would be cool if we could. I'm going to do it just for funsies. If we can. I don't know that we could have done it before because we didn't have enough coins, right? We only had the 1 coin. And now we kind of have infinite coins. So maybe now we can. If only crane games were this easy in real life, guys. Can you imagine? If we had a little homing beacon light that showed us exactly where to go to grab them. All right, let's get this clown. All right. I think I may have missed that one, but we'll see. Okay. And then this one. I think this is Mother, right? Let's see. Elizabeth Stonehouse, our mother, Mom. They called it suicide, but we never believed it. She would never leave us. I know she was afraid, and Laudius was with her that night. I'm sure he killed her. She did everything she could to protect us, but how could one person stand against an entire organization controlling the town? We failed to save her, but I will avenge her. They will pay for what they did to our family. My mother, our mother, she was unwell. Maybe she could have been helped, but I'll never know. I don't even know who our father was, and I hope Heather never tries to find out. We spent enough time chasing the past. Mother was bitter, drowning in regret. She gave up on life long ago, but everyone needs to feel like they matter. Instead of trying, she chose to see the world as cruel and hopelessly unfair, and made sure we saw it that way too. She rejected empathy, convinced that kindness was a lie. She took her own life. I don't believe she meant to take us with her. I'll always love her, but we won't live in her world anymore. Interesting. And we got it. Nice. All right. Okay, so let's check out. This should be Miss Olivia. Let's read the first one. School principal. Like Smith, Miss Harper was tasked by Laudius to torment us. She ensured Dahlia was relentlessly bullied and did everything to turn her against Mother. When Dahlia was sent to the asylum, Harper turned her attention to us. No doubt we were meant to follow, but Dahlia made sure that didn't happen. Harper was easy to manipulate. Laudius only had to feed her hunger for status and wealth. Lacking compassion, she orchestrated elaborate schemes to keep us under constant stress, isolating us, driving a wedge between us and Mother. She escaped punishment, continuing her career as if nothing happened. Who knows? Maybe she's tormenting other children right now. I need to stop her. Miss Olivia, to us kids, she often seemed strict and cold. Plenty for Dahlia to twist. Being a principal in a neighborhood like ours wasn't easy. We weren't the only troubled students she had. But she cared. I remember now. Heather was happy that night at her place. Ate well, played games, saw love and care. Mother couldn't forgive it, and so neither could Dahlia. I think she was the one who introduced us to Christopher and the one who gathered the testimonies to remove us from Mother. She must have carried that weight with her all her life. She may not have been our mother, but she was the next best thing. An inspiration. I don't know if Heather will ever see Miss Olivia again, but I wouldn't be surprised if she becomes a chemist. Okay, so this is Christopher Smith, director of the Dark Falls Asylum. Arrogant and pretentious, Smith was the perfect pawn for Laudius, who placed him in charge of the asylum. Blinded by ambition, he convinced himself that sacrificing a few was justified to save many. In truth, he cared only for his career. Under the guise of observation, he took Dahlia from Mother. Then, after the fire, they sealed off the asylum, free to build what became a palace of pain. Every so-called procedure was designed to inflict suffering. Smith never hurt Dahlia directly. He just made her watch, tormented the three, and twisted her mind against her own family. In the end, he fled town and built a successful career, likely with Laudius's backing and blackmail. I must find him. He must pay. Our doctor. When Heather began to shut down, he found a way to reach her using Mother's tapes. He created a third sister, me, Holly. I was meant to navigate Dahlia's world until I saw it for what it was, a construct. With each loop, I was supposed to notice its flaws, to see through the illusion of magic and revenge, and accept that some things have no clear villains, no resolution. That pain and loss are part of life. It worked. I fear he paid the price for helping us. He knew what was coming and accepted it with fortitude, sacrificing his career to save us. Could there have been another way? One that cost Heather fewer years? I don't know, but I choose to trust him. Maybe when Heather wakes up, he'll finally get the recognition he deserves. I hope he does. This is Charles Laudius, the richest man in town. With old money and absolute control, there was nothing Laudius couldn't buy, no one he could not manipulate. Somewhere he uncovered the legend of an ancient god and dedicated his life to reviving it, expecting unimaginable rewards. He found his sacrifice, Mother. The ritual led to our birth, but we were triplets, and the god's soul was split. Unfazed, Laudius sought to mend it through suffering. He surrounded us with pain, forcing us to unite. He stopped at nothing. Enlisting our school principal, buying Dark Falls Asylum, kidnapping and torturing the three. He destroyed so many lives, and when his plan failed, he simply vanished. I won't let him live out his days in comfort. More than anyone, he must pay. And he's got a gift behind him. Our landlord and our friend. He worked hard to buy his apartment building, but I don't think he expected the neighborhood to decline. He withdrew, surrounded by remnants of a past life. Photos of parties, souvenirs from travels, even hotel stationery from his favorite summer retreat. He wasn't happy. Then he met Heather. Suddenly his past had a purpose. He could share history and show us his travel albums, the eerie statues and ancient temples. Through us, he relived it all. Charles was a true friend when we had none. Who knows? Maybe Heather will see him again someday. I hope that she does. All right, this is Jessica, head nurse of the Dark Falls Asylum. She uncovered what Laudius and Smith were doing to Dahlia and the three. I think she set the fire, hoping to expose them, but she failed and disappeared. Either Laudius had her killed or she died in the flames, same outcome. They used the fire as an excuse to seal off the asylum and keep going. She was a good person and she paid for it with her life. I won't let her be forgotten, and I'll make them pay. Okay, but in reality, she was a neighbor. Jessica was a kind, deeply religious woman, the kind who lived with her faith, not just preached it. Even Dahlia couldn't twist her into something dark. Her door was always open, a refuge of warmth and safety when we needed it most. I still remember her as a young and beautiful nurse. Seeing all those old photos at that Art Deco hospital must have shaped Dahlia's world. Her testimony helped Miss Olivia take us from Mother, maybe even push Mother to suicide. Jessica never forgave herself. She saved Heather from the fire, and we never saw her again. But she'll always be the light of compassion that keeps the darkness at bay. We already read Mother's, and now the final us. Heather, Dahlia, Holly, us. I found Heather, and I accepted Dahlia. Heather will keep her heart open, and I'll be there to protect her. Dahlia will stay sharp, keep writing stories, building worlds, but they won't be as bleak, as vengeful. I'll make sure of that. No longer will Heather be a victim. No longer will Dahlia control the narrative, and no longer will I wander their world alone. Together, we'll navigate the real one. It won't always be kind. There will be darkness, and people may disappoint us. But we'll carry our own light, fueled by inspiration, strengthened by fortitude, guided by compassion, with help from the friends we make. Now I'm ready to embrace it. I died, yet I live. We live. We'll make mistakes, face hard choices, love, lose, laugh, cry, and one day we'll die for real. But until then, there are so many stories left to write. Together. That's amazing. Did that actually give us all the achievements? I don't know. Let me see. Was there anything else that we missed? We didn't get that. I guess we didn't technically get credit for the Clawmaster. That's okay. But we did pretty good. That is not bad at all. So that is so interesting, man. Such an interesting story. But, of course, that's it. That's it for the game. I don't know. We still have a little bit of time. However, I don't know if... Let me see. Let's see. I don't know. I'm going to see if this game will install in a timely manner. So the next set of games that I wanted to do was the Rusty Lake game. So I don't know if you guys know about Rusty Lake, but oh, it did download quickly. Let's launch this. But they do a whole bunch of point and click puzzle games, and like horror puzzle games, kind of like what we just played, but not exactly the same. Let's see. Okay. It's more pointy clicky, and they're simpler, but I say they're simpler. Graphically, they're simpler, but they're still pretty challenging. Let's see. I need to see if we can get this working. I may have to fiddle with it a little. It doesn't look like it wants to show here. That's okay. I can fix this. Normally I would have done all of this before stream. I didn't expect us to finish the game today, honestly. I didn't realize that we were that close to the end. That's crazy. Okay, add. Okay. We're gonna try and fix this so that we can show the game. But anyways, Rusty Lake is putting out a new game like November, I think. It was September or November. I think it was November. Servant of the Lake. We did a demo of it a little while ago. A couple months back or whatever, beginning of the year, I believe. And if you haven't checked that out, definitely check it out, because it's really good. I'm looking forward to the full game. I love Rusty Lake games. They are really fun, and you definitely won't regret it. Okay, so that should hopefully fix that. Let's see if that brings it up. But in celebration of it, I thought we would play the full Like, series? Okay. It is working. Nice. So these are all the ones. They're on a sale right now also. So if you want to play Rusty Lake yourself, definitely go check it out. I don't know how long the sale is. Let me see. I'm going to look actually and see when the sale ends. It ends in 3 days. So it ends April 28th. So if you want to get Rusty Lake, definitely go ahead and do that. So I believe I'm going to look up what the order is. I think Seasons is, in fact, the first one. But let me just check what order to play Rusty Lake games. Okay. I actually had this already open on my browser, but okay. So yeah, Seasons should be the first one. Okay. So that's what we'll do that. I don't think Seasons was super long. So we'll go ahead and see if we can get through this one. All right. Cube Escape Seasons. I'm excited. Pick your memory. 1964. Spring 1964. What do I remember? Okay. We have some matches. Is there anything in the plant? There's a spoon. Okay. That's locked. We can change that, but to what end? Can we look up? Ooh. We can mess with the light. I don't know why, but sure. All that you touch, you change. Okay. That's a bit cursed. There's a bird here. Hello. Can we poke you with a spoon? No. But there is a lock. So maybe we can feed him or... Oh. What's out here? Oh. A photo piece. Too heavy to lift. Okay. All right. But there is a nice little... scene out there. Oh, we got lights on. Okay. What do the lights give us? Is this a cup? Can we turn the water on? Oh, we can. I don't know what to do with the cup. We can turn these on. Can we use the fire? No gas. Okay, let's turn the gas on. Now can we do it? Aha. Okay. I don't know what that does for us, but sure. It's stuck. Okay. I don't know what we do with it. There's stuff under here. Bird food, okay. And a pot. And wood. Alright, can we put the pot... Oh, we probably have to fill it up with water, right? Okay, pot with water. Put that on the stove. And then we probably need to heat it up to boiling. Okay. Then what do we do? It's hot. Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. We did just boil it. So we're probably going to have to find like a pot holder or something. Let's give the bird some food. Here you go, birdie. Eat the... Oh, an uncooked egg? Ugh. Are we actually going to... That's kind of gross. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we're going to cook the uncooked egg. I don't think eggs are supposed to turn black like that. All right, we got a cooked egg. Put it in the cup. Crack it. There's a moth coming out. there's a lot of moths coming out. It's a black cube, guys. We got a black cube and a lot of moths. I don't know that this is good. All right, what do we got over here? Oh, I'm assuming that's where we're going to put the cube. But first, let's see what else we can do. We got puzzle pieces here. Okay, so we need more. The picture's not complete. Okay. That's probably saying egg gets the cube, which we figured that out. Mental health and fishing. Can I eat Harvey's eggs? Is Harvey the bird? Prozac. Okay. I don't know if there's something we need to do with that. Do we need to, like, take this board off? There's a radio here. Oh, and another puzzle piece. Bad reception. Okay. Can we get good reception? No. Maybe we need, like, an antenna. That's locked. Let's put the wood in the fire and light it. Okay. Oh. I guess let's put the black cube in here. Okay. What does that do? All right. Not sure. Need one more, I assume. Was that flower always there? I don't know. We looked in here and there was nothing in there. Okay. We can't open that. Is there anything? Oh, there's one up there. Okay. Oh, because we turned the light on. Of course. All right. Right? Whoa. Well then. Let's go to summer 1971 then. Same place. What is this? My favorite song. Okay. The picture is not complete. Oh, we can lift it up if we have another one. Okay, but we lost our matches. What is this? The plug is broken. There's also something here. What do we have? More Prozac. Remember that song. Apparently we have some mental health issues, guys. Oh, there's the plug we need. Can we put the tape in? We can. Okay. It's getting intense. Interesting. Is it gonna eat the tape up, I wonder? Oh, of course it is. All right. Why is there a hand in my plant, guys? Right. Well, we got a photo piece. That was a little creepy. There's our matches. And a screwdriver. All right. There will be blood. I think there just was from the hand. Do we need to turn the light on again? Maybe. Is there anything up here now? Oh, there's a key. I'm assuming you're Harvey. Wait, what? I don't think that's the sound a bird's supposed to make. Maybe there's a reason he's locked up in a cage. It's night. Can we look with the telescope? Oh, we can't. Is there anything to see? I don't know. Okay. Well, I have no idea. Is there something we're supposed to do with this? I don't know. Can we light the moon on fire? Let me out of this crazy town. Let's click this. Maybe it'll go away. Maybe we just need to click the moon. I don't know. I don't know what we need to do. Well, it looks like it's going away anyways. Okay. Well. I don't know how we get out of this. Key to the moon? No. Alright. We got one. Let's go back in here. Okay. So how do we get out of here? Oh. 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 1487 back. Dude. There will be blood. Okay. I'm just gonna close those curtains there. All right. I guess let's let Harvey out. Oh, maybe. Oh, that must not be for his cage. Maybe that's for one of these other ones. Oh, she's back. That's the same girl. Do we do anything with this? Can we, like, take this off the wall? No? Okay. I don't know what to do with that, but sure. Maybe it's to this. It is. What was it? 1847, I think? I'm gonna have to go look at it again, aren't I? Alright, let's see. Was it 1847? I don't think so. Nope. I need to go look at it again real fast. What was it? It was 1487. Okay. Whoopsie. I had the numbers right, just not in the right order. 1487. Alright. There we go. Why are you storing a live shrimp in your safe, sir? Right. I don't know what we do with this. Do we plan it? I have no idea. Oh, there's another photo piece. I still don't. Oh, there's another one. I don't know what to do with it. Yeah. Oh, do we feed it to Harvey? Or the bird? Maybe? No. Okay. All right. Do we do something over here at the sink? Maybe there's something under the sink again. No? No? It's stuck? Do we need to use the screwdriver? Aha! Okay. Light it on fire. Okay. Do we cook the shrimp? Apparently. Right. It's the girl again. Oh. Okay. Well, at least we know what to do with this time. Put this here. Okay. And then let's put the pieces in. We're missing 2 of them. But we have the plug we can use, so we can fix that. Was it this? No. It was this. Oh, and that's right. We have the screwdriver. I guess we can't do that. But we can fix the plug. Maybe, can we use the cassette tape to tie it together? No. Screwdriver? Okay. Oh, we're probably gonna have to turn the light out. That looks like an astronomy kind of thing. And let's look up. Where is it? Did we turn it on? Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. Well, we got the last one then. I'm not sure what to do with that. Do we light the candle? Okay. Maybe we need to turn the light back on? Or do we need this? Maybe we need the screwdriver on this somehow? No? Okay. Do we give the cassette tape to Harvey? Use the screwdriver on this? Light him on fire? No. Okay. Look up. Nothing up. Alright. Is there anything that we do with this? I don't know. I place the cube. I don't know. Do we need to do something with the... We gotta have to do something with the tape, right? Maybe? I don't know. Do we burn the tape? Probably. We're just gonna light it on fire. Ah, okay, okay. I see how this goes. All right. We're on to fall. What do we remember from... Guys? There's blood. What did we do here? Why is the music so ominous now? That's not good. I'm afraid I will do something horrible. I'm afraid you may have already done something horrible, sir. I mean, it seems like that may be too late. Prozac. Yeah. I'm afraid you may do something horrible too. Why is there blood on the ceiling? There is blood everywhere. It did say there will be blood. Is that the murder weapon? Have we killed somebody? Is there a body in there?
Past is never dead. It's not even past.
The past is never dead. It's not even past. It's now fall. So ominous. Okay, let's look up. Nothing up this time. What's under here? Nothing. We can't open that. There's two pictures here now. Oh, maybe these are the seasons that we remember. There's another puzzle piece. Okay. This is different. Can we turn the TV on? 6. Oh, wait. Press 1. There's 2 of them. It's 4 o'clock. Newsflash, woman found dead. No sign of killer. Channel 5. What? What does that say? I see 3. I'm going to press 3. 2. Newsflash, murder or suicide? Channel 5. My guy. 4. There's a cube. What? That's messed up. Oh. Give me that. Give me that. Okay. There it is. It's not still floating up in the air, is it? Okay. What are we supposed to do with the bird, with the knife? Do we, like, stab the bird with it? I was just kidding. Oh, okay, I was just kidding. I guess that's what we do. All right. Well, then. Oh, my goodness. We build this up. What does that say? 20... Is that supposed to be like 2010? Or, oh, 2 something 1971. That's either like 210, 216, or 218. Or sorry, 1210 something. It's a date there. Okay. Last year. It's even more ominous. What in the world? Let's check our board. Phone plus fuel, change past. Cube plus fire, escape memory. Oh. Change the past. Blue cube plus fire, escape memory. Okay. So I guess these are like different options we have. Okay. Anything on the radio? Okay. We have the music notes. I don't know if it does anything. It's the same song from before. Oh my goodness. And then nothing. 1310. Okay, I don't know. What in the... What contraption is this? I don't know. We still can't open that. A hatchet. Of course. Because who doesn't keep a good hatchet in their drawers? 1310. Do we change it to 110? It's going backwards. Maybe we... Okay, so 1. Do we change the other one? Okay. Hi. Hi. We got the blue cube. Okay. What did it say we can do with the... Hello? Hey, Refernette, welcome in. What is this? Got a wood. Oh. We're breaking. We can't lift it, so we're just breaking it. Okay. Well, now the window is open. Is there anything up here? What is with this wire? It's me? Why is that me? Okay. We can light the candle. I don't know what that does. We can put the wood in the fireplace and light that. Okay, so blue cube plus fire equals escape memory. Phone plus fuel equals change past. Cube plus fire equals escape memory. We want to change the past. So we need phone plus fuel. How are we going to do that? Okay, a blueprint piece. So we got a blueprint. What else can we do stuff with? Is there anything we can do in here? Can we bury the blue cube? I don't know. Cut the wire. I don't even know what we're trying to do here. Oh, there's a blender over here. Can we blend up the blue cube? No. Okay. I don't even know what we want. Let's look in the cabinet. Oh, there's a cup. And there's another blueprint piece. It's stuck. Okay. Oh, we have times here. Does that mean we can go to these different times? Like, what happens if we put it to 9:05? Let's see. 9 and then 05. What happens then? Anything? I don't know. Let's go ahead and put our blueprint pieces in. What? We did 9:05. does that not matter? Maybe we have to do them in order. Also, I don't know. Is that like when she died or something? So 9:05, 3:55. So what happens if we do that? 9:05, 3:55. Oops. 3:55. Does that do anything? No. Okay. What if we wait? What if we need to have it at 9:05? Oh, that's backwards. Wait. What did I just do? I just heard a click. Where did I just hear a click? Oh, this has 4 dots. This one has... Oh, this one... Yeah, okay. So that has 4 dots. This has 1 dot. And there's another blueprint piece. That one has 2 dots. And then I assume this one has 3 dots. Okay, okay. So we see that. Let's go ahead and put the last blueprint piece in. All right. I don't know what we do there. So 9:05, 3:55. Maybe let's just fill up with water. Okay. Do we put that in the blender? Okay. What do we mix with it, though? Do we put the cube in? No. We need something else. Oh, maybe we can water the dirt. Okay. Perhaps? Unless we're supposed to use the water with these. No. Okay. So not that. But let's see if we, like, put water in this. No? Can't do that? Okay. Well. Alright. So... It was 9:05, right? Maybe we need to fill up... I don't know. What happens if we flip the one that says 1? Nothing. Probably because there's no... Like, no battery, no juice, as it were. What are we supposed to put in here? I don't know. Do we... Oh, do we need to, like, use the hatchet on something? Maybe? I haven't tried any of the others. 3:55 and 11:25. Okay. There's this, too. I don't know if there's something we're supposed to do with that. Okay, so 3:55. And then... What was the other one? 11:25. Wait. Yeah, okay, so 11:25. I don't know what that's supposed to do exactly. Okay. If we escape the memory, what happens? I'm curious. We clearly have to go back into it, I think, right? Oh, but they're all available now. What happens if we go back into this one? Is there anything... We still have our knife. Oh. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I killed you. All right. Right. So, what about this one? Okay, we have these items. Was there something we needed to do with the screwdriver? I don't know. Because we still have them here. It's locked. Okay. Oh, wait. What if we need to set the time in each of them? That could be. Okay, let's try that. Hey, Dingus, welcome in. How's it going? Welcome, dude bro. Welcome in. How was your stream? Hope it was well. We're just playing some Cube Escape from Rusty Lake, doing a bit of all the Rusty Lake games, starting with the seasons. Okay, I want to see what the time was for the first one. I have an idea. So 9:05. So let's go to the first one and do 9:05. I think this is what we need to do. Okay. So 9:05. Okay. Awesome. Uh-huh. Whoa. We got some items. Now what do? Do we dig up the plant? We do. I don't know why. Do we put the key in it? I don't know. Not sure what we do there. But we did dig it up. Is there anything else we can do there? Can we... Oh, we can unlock this. Right? No? Okay. We can't unlock it. I want to, like, let him free before we, like, go crazy and stab him. We got a pot with water. I don't know why, but we got it. Okay. All right. Well, that was something. And we did this, right? Wait. Oh, wait. Maybe we didn't. Was there something else we needed to do with this? I don't... Oh, wait. I know what we do. Bad reception. Oh, they're all bad reception. What if we do a coat hanger? Aha. Okay. Is there anything else that's bad here? I bet this is the key. Let's see. Can we let him out now? Yes. Okay. You're free. You need to get out of here before we go crazy. Oh. It's too heavy to lift. Can we like throw the pot through the window? Okay. We almost have gotten him free. We still need something. What can we do with this shovel? Having a hoot indeed, indeed. I love these point and click puzzle games. They're tons and tons of fun. I am looking forward to playing the whole series. What were you up to? All right. I don't know. We got to figure out what that is. I don't know. I don't know that we can figure that out immediately. It's me. Can I do something with the pot? I don't know. Can I still dig in here? Just finished Dragon Quest 2. Awesome, awesome. But that was a lot of fun. That series is fun. Okay. Well, I'm just going to change that back. I didn't mean to change that. Was it supposed to be 9:05, I think? Okay. Okay, so we have that open. Let's go check the other seasons and see. Maybe there's something that we can do in the others. I don't know. Okay. All right. So the second season, 355. Let's head to summer. 355. 355. All right, we got a wrench. It's me again. What do we do with the wrench?
There will be blood.
There will be blood, indeed. But I already unlocked this for you. I swear I did. Why is it locked again? Poor bird. Can we open the window somehow? What can we do with the wrench? We can open that. Yeah, we can do that, but I don't know what that gets us. I don't know. Is there anything in here? I don't know. I am uncertain what the wrench does for us here. I mean, we got it. Unless we end up with them all in the last season, I don't know. Let's try fall and see what that gives us. What date do we need for fall? 11/25. All right. We're trying to change the past, so 11/25. All right. What do we get? We get matches this time.
The past is never dead. It's not even past.
Dude. We've got fire now, or matches. Can we light this? We can, but what does that do for us? Is there anything else that we can do here? No, we did all that. We need to figure out what the code is for the first one. Is there anything... Unless it's the same code that she gives us before. Like, why would we change it, right? It's... What was it? It was 1487 or something. I gotta go look again. Okay, so let's go back. It was in fall, I think. Or summer, I mean. Let's see. Where we have the telescope. So let's look. What was the number? 1487. Is there anything we can do here? I don't know. It makes me wonder if there's something we can do there. All right, so let's go back to spring then and try 1487 if that's the code. If it is, I will be very happy because I'm not sure what else it would be. Is it? It was. A seed. Okay. Well, we know where we can plant that. Dude. She's out there and he's here. Is there any way we can... I don't know. I want to let him out. But I'm not sure what we need to do. Let's plant the seed. Let's water it. Or can we water it? Maybe we need to do this. Okay. Maybe we just need to go forward in time. And see what's there. What do we have in summer when we do this? There's a cactus. Okay. Can we do anything with it? Maybe, let's see what there is in fall. It may be all the way to winter that we need to go. I'm not sure. It's getting bigger. Okay, let's check winter. And see what we have there. Oh, wait. Oh, the candle burned to a crisp and we got Prozac. We finally got Prozac. Okay. We've been saying we needed it for a while. And a cactus fruit. Okay. Oh. Okay, I bet I know what we do with this. I bet we blend this, right? Maybe... What do we... Prozac? Okay. Alright. Do we... Prozac juice. Is that going to be for number 1? Maybe? Okay. What do we do for number 2? Let's see. Not that apparently. Okay. That one was a green light. Alright, so that one's going. We've made progress. We still need to figure out what to put in the rest of the candles, though. Or the rest, not the candles, the rest of the things. This one's... Okay, wait, this is number 1, I assume. Oh! Okay, yeah. Oh, so number 1... Wait. That's number 4. Did I mess up? This is number 3. Did I mess up? I did. Okay. I gotta put the Prozac in number 4. So let's find which one is number 4? That's 3. Unless it was already... No, this one's number 4. Okay. So that one is correct. So now, why can I not add this? I don't understand. Is there something I need to... Do I need to cook it? No, it's stuck. Can I open... I cannot. Cactus fruit. I cannot add this. Okay. Can I take this out? Do I just do the Oh, I just do that. Okay, I understand. Okay. So, that is... Cactus juice is which one? Number 2. Where's number 2? Right here. Alright. Now that one's going. So we need some kind of flower. And this looks like a mushroom. Do we need to like... Oh, I think I have an idea. Maybe we need to go into spring, turn on the water, and just let it run. Maybe. Let's see. Just let the water run. Does it keep running? Okay, it keeps running. Let's see what happens in summer. Is it still running? Let's turn the water on in all the seasons. See if we have any luck with like growing a fungus. Doesn't seem to yet, but maybe. And let's try winter. Is there anything under the sink now? No. Okay, so it's not simply turning on the water. We need something that we can put in the past to make it grow a mushroom. Or we need a flower, too. So what can we do? Can I eat a Harvey's egg? Prozac. Okay. I'm not sure. There's the seed. That's what we planted. We still have this spoon. You want a spoon? How do we lift this? That's what I would like to know. I don't know. Is there anything in his cage? Can we take his birdseed? Put it in the pot or something? What if we put this under here? No, we can't put it under there. Okay. What if can we like somehow, I don't know. Is there something under here we can do something with? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Where could we somehow find a fungus? It's not in any of these. There's like a little thing right there. It makes me think you could open it, but I don't know. What else? What if we close that? Well, what if it needs like... We are running the water. Can I do something with this egg? I don't know. Maybe we need to turn the light out. Perhaps? I don't know. Interesting. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where to go from here. I feel like we definitely need some kind of fungus. That seems to be fairly clear. We've got 2 of them lit up so far. We gotta figure out a flower, I assume, and some kind of mushroom. At least that's what it looks like to me. But the question is, how do we do that? And that I don't know. Unless there's a way to get it out. Can I chop off this bench? No. Okay. If we turn all the lights out, does that give us anything? There's nothing under here that we can get. Okay. Well. There's definitely going to be something. We gotta figure that out. How do we get it? And what exactly do these represent? Is this... Oh, wait. Is this a cross? Could that be a cross? Can we take the cross? I don't know. Maybe it's something that we have to take and fall. I don't know. What exactly would we take? It's hot. There's nothing under here. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing up here. We can't stab ourselves. Can we get anything off of there? I don't know. Alright, I think we're going to come back to this because we are actually running past time. So let's go ahead and wrap this up for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We did finish our main objective, which was True Fair Forsaken Souls. So that has been completed. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. That was a very interesting storyline. We kind of guessed at what was going on, but it was nice to get that closure. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We will be back here on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central, and we're actually doing something a little different. We're going to be playing some Peak. We haven't played that in a little while, and Knight was like, I really want to play some Peak. So I was like, okay, sure. Why not? So we will be doing that on Tuesday. It's going to be fun. And now we are going to see who we can raid. Let us see. I think we will get Fairy Mysterious Adventures as a raid on Rumble. Looks like they're playing Guild Wars 2. So we'll get that going. And then on Twitch, who are we going to raid? Let me see. Let's raid Aegis and Pred playing Alan Wake Remastered. So let's get both of those going. Once again, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the raid, Dingus. And all the raiders, welcome in. And thank you so much. Hope to see you guys on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central for some peek. And until next time, guys, bye.